Are you following this? After Trumpety Trump's Liberation Day, where he proved just how economically illiterate he is, and after days of lackeys saying he knew what he was doing, he paused his tariffs for 90 days, proving that he didn't. Well, actually, he might have, because some clever market manipulation led to him saying publicly that he personally earned $2 billion a day, wiped trillions of dollars off the US economy, made Americans' lives poorer, but that's okay as long as he benefited. Although he's now lifted the tariffs on smartphones and laptops because he's realised it would affect the idiots who voted for him and don't want to pay $2,000 for an iPhone. And we haven't heard anything from that frog-faced fucker Farage since our tariffs went to the same level as the EU. Also, did you know no Reform Limited MPs turned up to a parliamentary statement by Jess Phillips on child sexual abuse? They only care about it when they can make political capital with their false narrative about Asian grooming gangs, despite what the facts say. Tommy Robinson, Nigel's fascist friend, has said he can't cope mentally with solitary confinement. What a shame. How does he think immigrants he would happily send to detention camps would feel? Other UK news this week was Prince Harry wanting us to pay for his security when he's in the UK, even though he's no longer a working royal. Working royal! I've yet to see one. The jockey who rode a horse so hard in last week's Grand National it had to be put down was given a punishment of a 10-day suspension because we're such a nation of animal lovers, aren't we? Where are the RSPCA and police? And why is this cruel event even allowed to continue? Some good political news that of course wasn't widely reported was the Green Party winning a local council seat in Haringey, David Alamy's constituency, with over 50% of the vote. Let's hope that continues in the May elections. If that had been a Reform Party Limited win, they came nowhere by the way, we'd no doubt have seen headlines and that frog-faced fucker's face everywhere. That ghost of Rishi Sunak has appeared with him giving peerages to Jeremy Hunt, James Cleverly, Mel Stride and Mark Harper. Honours for failure. And to add insult to injury, he's done the same for renowned cokehead Michael Gove, who was even seen under the influence in Parliament, whose biggest achievement in government was finding ways to benefit his friends with COVID VIP lane contracts. Our current Prime Minister recalled MPs to Parliament to allow the government to take control of British Steel. Maybe the Tories giving it to China, of all countries, wasn't such a great idea after all. Reform Party Limited are calling for full nationalisation, with frog-faced fucker Farage apparently conveniently forgetting he originally voted with the Tories against Jeremy Corbyn's plan to do just that. It's a shame the government couldn't be asked to do the same to the privatised water industries, like Labour government's expected to do. But that would have upset rich shareholders, wouldn't it? They also, of course, couldn't be asked to stop supplying weapons to Israel, even after conclusive proof that Israel's IDF murdered aid workers, or as the BBC reported it, made a mistake. In fact, we're still flying reconnaissance missions for them. Unbelievable. If you enjoyed this video, a like or share would be appreciated. Want to see more? Why not subscribe? Comments welcome.